Hello, Yesware. Thank you for watching this video. It's Greg Gerla, the Marketing Manager here at FunnelEnvy. I know you have an opportunity to move to Optimizely X, and I just wanted to present FunnelEnvy and our capabilities as an alternative to Optimizely. So at the top of funnel, you have an opportunity to personalize the entire experience, messaging, value proposition, and really the next best action based on an individual and their context. So on the right, you see your homepage. This is a one-size-fits-all hero. It has value, but it doesn't speak to any one individual customer and the context of where they are in their buyer's journey. So let's take a look at some alternatives. So you have one of your products is Yesware for Teams. So if you know that a customer is interested in that product, say they've clicked on the page or they've come in from a link that relates to the sales tool, instead of having that generic homepage, personalize it, have it directly talk to that sales tool, and then go to the sales page. Let's say that you know that a customer is from an enterprise account from a reverse IP lookup tool like Clearbit or FunnelEnvy's reverse IP tool, or say they clicked on an enterprise ad that you have across the net. Instead of having that single homepage, you're going to personalize it for the enterprise customer. Let's say that you know that a customer is from a financial account, and this could really be any industry, but what you're going to want to do is highlight the features that relate to finance companies, and then push them to a page that has to do with finance. Or if you don't have a unique page for finance, just go to the same secondary page on your website, but have the homepage CTA have to do with finance, so it's more of a personalized one-to-one experience for your customer. And then finally, if someone is interested in your guys' Salesforce integration, you should highlight that as well. Again, on the homepage, even the pricing page should relate to the Salesforce integration that some customers might not want, so don't highlight it. But if you know that another visitor is really interested in it, then you're going to want to show it and highlight it. So that was more top of funnel opportunities. Optimizely can offer some of those solutions, but really where FunnelEnvy adds the most value is down funnel. So this is someone that's returned to the site, they've engaged, and you're going to want to give them the on-ramps to take the next step. So it could be the next best action in terms of starting a free trial or talking to sales. Really depends on who the customer is. Let's take a look at a few examples here. So you guys have a pricing page, and like your home page, it's more of a one-size-fits-all page. So if you know that a customer is from an enterprise account, they're interested in learning about that offering, only show the enterprise offering. And again, you might not even want to show the try it option, because trying it is more of an SMB option. You might just want to go straight to talk to sales. Alternatively, the SMBs should not see the enterprise page. They should just see your cheap pro plan, which is better suited for them. You guys on the top right corner, of course, have your call to action. So depending on who the customer is, what their interests are, and some context, you're going to want to change that CTA. So if they're an SMB, it's more start free trial. If we know that they're from an enterprise account, talk to sales. It's a relatively small change, but this can have a dramatic impact on conversions and ultimately revenue, which is what you're trying to drive. So let's say they've already filled out a form and they've engaged in the sale process. From here, it's about expanding the champions in the account and really alleviating concerns about value and cost and driving them to ultimately purchase your software. Let's take a look at how FunnelEnvy can influence customers that have shown strong commercial intent. One great way is through highlighting the features that a customer needs. So here it might be the advanced mail merge. This is something that your sales team has identified as valuable for a particular account or individual. So we're going to highlight this. It could either be pushed to the home page, highlighted within the pricing page, or any of your other valuable pages. So you're not necessarily going to put a red box around it, but you're going to emphasize the features that are most valuable to an individual and to an account. Let's say that a customer has expressed concern over your support options. It's a hang up. Your sales team can't get behind push this part forward. So let's say instead of talking about your Salesforce reporting on your homepage, you're going to put in information about your customer support. Really give them that validation and trust that Yesware has best-in-class support and is going to be there when the customer needs them. And then one of the best ways is through content. So your content is valuable for different accounts, different stages in the buyer's journey, and really you guys have a multitude of things to show, but in your current form you're just giving all of them away and the same emphasis is placed on them. So what we recommend is putting the content and emphasizing the content that is most valuable based on where customers in their journey, as well as context around their account. So let's say it's a director of marketing. You're going to show more of a industry type report versus a practitioner. You're going to maybe show this 18 proven email templates. Just depends on who your customer is, where they are, and then showing that piece of content. And this goes beyond just customers that are interested in sales. While Optimizely stops at top of funnel, FunnelEnvy actually optimizes for renewals and expansions. So this is when customers need more support, services, and you're trying to drive customer adoption. So if there's a customer that doesn't have any active campaigns, let's say we know that from your data warehouse, from anywhere that you're holding this customer data, you're going to change your website to drive engagement. In this case, it's going to be for some outreach ideas for this customer that we know they're paying but no active campaigns. This is a churn risk, so we need to get them to be using campaigns, and to do that we're going to give them ideas of how to get started. And then finally, while not related to your website, what you're going to want to do is actually change the experience for new versus existing customers. You could see on the left, Salesforce has, similar to yours, start a free trial with some basic content. But then on the right, it's for an existing customers. It's about registering for a webinar and driving engagement and driving usage within the platform. This is really what you're trying to push after a customer has already purchased your software. So that's it. I hope I gave you some ideas for how to start personalizing your website, as well as the differences in how FunnelEnvy can drive revenue and conversions down funnel, not just top of funnel, which is a hallmark of traditional A/B testing. If you're interested, please reach back out or visit us at FunnelEnvy.com. Thank you.